Hello, everyone. It's Carl from We Are Rideshare. And if you're wearing one of these and you're in Flex Drive program with Lyft, like I have been for the past 2 years, um, take this hat right here. Err! Burn it. It's over. I did 2 years Flex Drive program. Flawless record, 5,000 lifts that I logged in the 2 years that I did it. Didn't miss a single payment. Uh, didn't have a single bad comment or review out of the whole time. I literally had a perfect record, perfect review, everything. Everything was stellar. I got sick for 1 week, contacted Lyft, was in contact the whole time. Anyways, long story that's short, they came and repoed my car 3 days before Christmas, and all I owed them was that 1 week, even though I was working after a month after and paying off all the fees and everything. So, as far as the way they have their program set up, it's a crooked scam. It's totally bad. So, from what I'm doing is I'm comparing for everybody, and I'm letting you know the different processes of between Lyft and Uber. I did 2 years experience with Uber and FlexDrive program for the whole 2 years. I didn't take a single break, and the way Lyft rewarded me for my dedication, working through everything. They took my only car that I had for my family that I was using and leasing for 2 years. Um, it was on my second car because I've been working for so long, but their reward was to take my vehicle that I worked, that they let me use away from me 3 days before Christmas. So I was right before when I was buying my daughter's Christmas and everything. Needless to say, it was not a happy time, especially with the pandemic stuff going on. So, anyways, the reason why I did Flex Drive was because at the time Uber didn't have a leasing program. Well, I've taken Ubers and the drivers told me, yeah, they got a program again. So they have it through Avis again here in Detroit. So what I'm doing is I'm switching over to Uber from Lyft because I'm done. I'm not gonna, fight with them about getting the car back because I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm not gonna, bust my butt to work for them not to care to do that to me. The way they do their bonuses is it's individual now, so it goes off of per driver. So if you're a full-time Lyft driver like I was, I have screenshots where they send me my weekly bonus saying that I had to do 165 lifts in 1 week to get a $185 bonus. All three of their weekly bonuses, that's what they told me I had to do because I do lifts full time and it goes off of your individual lift total. So the way Lyft is doing it is they're cutting out the bonuses for the people that do this full time. So if you're Flex Drive and you are full time, which you are if you do Flex Drive, because there's no point in doing the program if you don't do it full time. So they've literally taken everything that was benefited for the past 2 years and made it worth your while to do the Flex Drive program, and they've taken it out. And basically, the only people that they have left are the ones that have been just sticking it out and have ironed out a way to do it, like I did. But now, I'm not. So I'm switching over to Uber. So I am literally probably one of the only people that's going to give you a straight up answer of what's different between the two companies and how the leasing programs work. So I just got done. I got done with my background check for Uber and got all that stuff taken care of. So, I'm now official with Uber. So I went ahead, I called up the leasing program that they have through Avis here in Detroit. So much better than the one with through FlexDrive. It's what FlexDrive used to be. Um, the Uber through Avis, they give you a mid-sized car. They don't give you the small one like an Elantra, like Lyft does. They also give you unlimited miles, so you don't have to watch your miles. Lyft is constantly charging people over mileage. I've put tons of videos because they have their computer set up to where it takes your personal miles away from you to make you pay those over miles. They have it set up as a scam, and it's ridiculous. If you were to actually study the way that the app works and everything like I have, you would see that it is horrible. And that's why I did the videos that I've done to try and help people prevent from paying those overcharges, because it's despicable for what I've seen and talked with people that are on fixed incomes that can't afford the extra money that Lyft suckers them in, saying that you can get a car and work for us and blah blah blah, but then they end up having to pay Lyft money to work for them. It's ridiculous. It's nuts. It's nuts. But anyways, so the lease program for Uber is way different. The way Lyft does it is they take out their money first, the 212 or whatever program that you're on. They take that money from you, so when you do lifts, you're not going to get any money for any of those lifts until you completely pay off their lease payment. With Uber and the Avis renting, it's totally different. You get all your money and everything all at once, just like regular. It's just that you pay the Uber Avis, you pay Avis at the end of the week for the rental. There's no, you don't have to do a certain amount of lifts every week or Ubers every week to be able to get the car. What's different is you have to take the car back after 56 days to switch out for a new car. I almost prefer that. That's something good, because after you have a car for 6-7 months, you start shit happens, and you don't want to have to pay for any type of deposit or anything like that. So hands down right now, the signing up. Uber, you actually talk to people. Lyft, you do it all electronic. They don't like talking to you at all. The way Lyft has it set up is you can't get a hold of anybody, because then you can complain and they have to take care of the problem. But if you can't get a hold of anybody, they can just ignore you until you get so frustrated you just go away. So for a technology company, Lyft does not communicate at all whatsoever very well through their different departments, through FlexDrive, through the repossession part, through the accidents, through the regular Lyft. It's just all compartmentalized, and it's just horrible. Now, both companies have their issues with customer service. That is what it is. You're outsourcing your customer service to another country. Crap happens. But I can tell you right now, with the bonuses, Uber is looking way better. The bonuses with Uber goes off the group, so it's like what Lyft used to be. You can do 80 Ubers and get $400 bonus a week right now. So, and also you get surge charges. Lyft, it's ridiculous. They have made it so bad for full-time drivers. They're pushing us all out. So I have no idea what their plan is, but stay safe out there, everyone.